Stuff that was underneath the chicken coop so the chickens would dig their way out, I guess. Man, I hate it. It sucks. But it's all going in the garbage. Oh. Really? Come on. There we go. And then this is also going in the garbage. We will put over there. That looks like a good spot for that. All right. Tally ho. I will say though that this property is nice. It's good to have room to move and do stuff. I know the last property, it didn't really seem like I needed this, but it came in really handy when you needed like a third hand. Oh, it's another area that needs to be fixed. The guy put in French drains, and I think there's a little wow in the bottom of it. So water just kind of stands right there. It's super annoying. tour of the property. We'll drive around the edge of it so we can see it. That'll be fine. Perfect. Okay, so I'll show you where we own. Forward Hope. So we come down here. There's a little swale right here that is part of our property, so I'll have to dig this out over here and get it to go down to that. And then this is the driveway. Come across here, and the water comes ripping out of this thing because I got two other properties drained through this ditch. It comes down here. When it rained the other day, I had water almost to the road, like from the bottom of this ditch over here to the top of the water was probably every bit sideways. From the bottom of the ditch right here to the top of the water was probably every bit of 4 feet. This whole thing right here was a lake. I know it doesn't look like it, but it was. We also own pretty much all the way over to that driveway over there. All these trees are mine. Water comes down the creek and across the grass here. And I gotta tear this up and put in either a new drain pipe or something. Right there. All this is here is mine. And we'll come up here. This is gonna get tilled in. The guy before me did a lot of tilling, or not a tilling. So there's wood chips everywhere. And then come down here, and I pretty much own from the power lines over 5 acres that way. So we follow this. This is the other side of the creek. So I'll have to come across here, clean up all these bushes one of these days. I did a lot out here already. There's a tree that's knocked over. This is where the shop's going to go, is right here. Right, basically, right on top of this bush. So we're going to take this bush out, and we're going to take that bush out. The shop's going to go right here, because this is the high spot. So that's that. We come around here. The kid's looking for frogs, I think. There's the greenhouse. This is the tree that fell over. 2 of them that fell over. Come this way. Strip out there, that's mine too. We go all the way out here. I gotta trim these trees back. I got a lot of things I gotta do. I already went around and trimmed a bunch of this. Like this tree right here, it was almost all the way down to the ground, so I brought that up so we could mow around underneath it. And then this is the cornfield. And right here's where all that water sits. So I need to build a swale that goes basically from here out down there into the creek. So that's the thing though, is there's a hole right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But there's a hole right there that I think it's a tile drain. No, but I think it's a tile drain. So I wouldn't walk out there. It's probably pretty wet still. So the water comes into that field and out this tile drain, and it just basically dumps straight across my yard. So yeah, that's where we need to fix. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a berm right around here, up there and back here. So instead of flooding out the grass and coming across over to that swale, I will I'll keep it at bay up here and funnel it into a creek over here. I'll let you find. What has 5 toes?
Raccoon.
And remember, raccoon has an opposable thumb. So if it looks like this, right, then it's a raccoon. If it's like this, what is it? Rabbits don't have 5 toes.
I don't know that.
Yeah, you do. Ground.
Fox?
No. Ground. They dig holes.
I know it's a groundhog, but you said groundhogs have 4.
No, groundhogs have 5. Or prairie dogs. One of the two.
I think this is
There could be multiple animals right there following each other.
I mean, I'm sure. Let's see. This one has 4. What has 4 toes?
Everything else.
So like a dog.
Yeah. Dogs have 4 toes.
But this is so.
Cats have 4 toes. Could be a cat. You saw that cat this morning. But cats, when you
Like this.
yeah, when you see a cat track, it'll have see that little one right there by your that one. How many toes does that have?
5. We have 5 fingers, but it's like this. So it's.
We also have 5 toes. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we have a Ohio monkey.
Hold on, this is. This is not a cat.
And it's got a pad on it.
Bunnies also have pads.
But that's probably the rear foot. Raccoons have, when you look at a raccoon track, you'll see the front paw and the rear paw right next to each other. Because when they walk, that's how they walk, right? Kind of like a bear. But a groundhog, they don't get that close to each other. They're farther apart because the groundhog's longer. So that's probably a groundhog.
But if you see the groundhog's print compared to this one, groundhogs, if you look closely here, you see that, right?
Yes.
That's a nail. But this,
Well, it's just a front paw and a back paw.
if you fill it in a little,
You can't fill it in, then it's not what the animal made.
it looks like a bobcat.
Oh, it's a bobcat now?
Bobcat. As you see, what is this print?
It's a deer track.
No, this.
That's a deer track.
No, it has fingers.
Well, it's one of them finger deer.
What in the world is that?
A finger deer? I don't know. We'll have to find one. It's kind of like a jackalope. It's like a jackalope. We gotta find it. Or a Sasquatch.
But I believe that that's a cat.
Do you think it's a cat? Well, anyway, this is how these things go.